Hi friends, we have already seen how we add text to an image by using imagetttext. So this functions adds our text whatever you want to write over an image of different font sizes, the coordinates, the angle of rotation, everything we have studied in our part 1. So now we'll try to drop a shadow from the text whatever we write it. Now to understand that how a shadow can be, you watch this diagram. So here in the beginning, in the starting we had discussed about how the x and y coordinates place the text over the image at a particular location, and now to drop a shadow we'll just increment the x and y coordinate value, let's say dx or delta x and delta y, small increment. There again we'll rewrite the text with a different color, so that will give the shadow effect that we will learn now. This is our basic code where we have just written a small text is here written over an image. This image we have given 800 by 500 height and width, and the first line says that this you just display it on the browser. Tell the browser that it's an image, it should not treat it as a text or any HTML code. So this is what the first line does, and towards the end you can see this line, we display it and you remove from the memory. Now if you want this to be stored in a particular location, you can give the path and uncomment the next line and comment this particular line. So now this will be stored. I'll do that. This is to get stored in a particular location in your drive. So let's see it. We want to check it in our browser, so we'll comment this two line and keep this line. Now you just see here height, width, then we have created our image, then one background color we have given because we have color allocated, then this is the font color, and this is the x and y coordinates, position x 20 and y is at 300. So it will somewhat at the center, vertically towards the center, because my height is 500 at the line number 4. I have declared it here. So the font size we have kept it slightly bigger based on the height and width. We kept it as 150, and that some text we have written here. This text will write it and then drop the shadow, and we have all discussed about this particular function. This is the here actually this function write our text over the image. Here it is, the text is there, and here is our image whatever you have created. The font size, the 0 is the angle of rotation, we are not keeping any rotation. Next part we will see how you write a carved text, that we will see. So x and y positions are taken, and the font color is blue. We have declared it at line number 7 here. So and so the font style, a family, and then the text. Now with this, let's just see what the output we get. We get this. So this is our output we'll get once you run this. Now to this text we'll drop a shadow. So the shadow should appear below, over, or by the side. That we will see by adjusting the coordinates. Let's come back here. I will just create one gray color here. Copied it and pasted it, same thing. Now to create a gray color, RGB values, red, green and blue, and again the same three values I am giving at 175. You want a deep color, then you have to come lower, decrease the values. Want a light color, increase the values. So you can experiment with the watts. I am giving this as gray. Fine, you can give any name and thing, and that's all. So but right now what I will do, I will just give a increment how much my shadow should deviate from the main text. So delta x, let's say it's 15. Now I am just giving it dy, let's say it also 15. You can change these variables, fine. So now what I will do, I will just copy this and pasting it above it, because my shadow should be below the main text. So I am paste it over it, and then I am increasing my here x and y. I am giving an increment here. Dx means the x coordinate, how much I could have given a single value, but sometime we may want that my shift towards the x axis and y axis should be different. So that is why I am plus dy. So that much now the new coordinates, and this is the gray color. So instead of blue I will say gray. Okay, note that both the cases the text value remained same. This text, what I am going to write it, this is what I have declared it, my text is here. So this is what I am text to be used. That's all. My this one is ready. Now let me just go there and refresh it. Here it is. You can see that there is a shadow. Now let's understand how this shadow length or the deviation from the main string we can do it. Now here if you see, I am x and y both are positive side. Now let me just make this negative. So I saved this, came here, refreshing it. Watch, the shadow has moved towards left. Now you want it at the top also, so y position also I can reduce it. Now let me just, you can see it has moved to the top. Now towards right, if I want, I will make this as positive, so it will move towards my right. I want it to give more gap, so instead of 15, let me just make it 25. So and y let me keep as 15, so I can just say this. See, this has moved more towards the right. So like this I can keep on moving based on as if I am focusing the light from a different directions to give a shadow at different position. Now let me just come back here and give this also plus, so it will be below it now. So this is how I can control the location of the shadow, and the color anyway by controlling the gray color I can go move it. Let's just see here, where is my here. So let's just keep it 100. We'll see more deep, I think it will come. So let me just refresh this. Yeah, you can see it is more deep. Now if I'll give 200, then it will be further light color will come. RGB, red, green, blue values I am changing. So there it is. Sorry, I did some mistake here. The color is okay, it is matched with the background color. So because here you can see the background color is 204, so it is exactly matching with that, so we are unable to see. Now let's bring back to 160, and this also 160. So it will be visible, otherwise it will be matched with the background color. Here it is. Okay, this is how we can control it. Suppose I will just reduce the font a bit, font size 150. Let me just give it 100 and give an angle of rotation for both. Let's say I am giving it at 20, and here also let's give 20, and see what happens. The shadow will be there, but it will be like this. Now to get a carved text, what you have to do is every character has to rotate in a different angle. So this will be at the center position. Imagine I want to carve like this, totally on this, like the way the certificates are at the top it is written. So that for that purpose I have to rotate each character in a different angle. So for that we will see in the next chapter, so how we will write a carved text. So that's all friend for the dropping shadow. Thank you for watching, but request you please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon, so you will be notified as and when we post new videos. We frequently do that, and give your comments, suggestions, feedbacks, your ideas in the below. Post it in your comment section, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe and share it with your friends.